Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keepers as we wake up from our slumber and walk out into the workyard and down to the morgue. I don't think we have anything else laying around. No, we don't. Comrade Donkey should get over here and bring us some corpses, but oh, when you speak of the devil, they appear. So let's wait down here. That rhymes. Accidentally. To be honest, wasn't really planning on rhyming, but let's see. This might actually go. This could go any way. Could go horrible, but it could go really well as well. And it went horrible. Let's ruin this even more. Yeah, that's ruined. Good. This is a good porter zombie. Let's extract the skin. I'm going to take the blood and the bone and the skull, and that's that. And then we are going to just do a bit of resurrection on the resurrection table, and off we go. Resurrect! And boom. This is our porter. Because the work efficiency is 2, like it actually has a work efficiency of above 0. Which is interesting because it's 2% above 100%, so technically he's 102%, which is just what? He only has red skulls, which is really bad. But whatever. But yeah, that hurt a lot because I just stood there and took it, which wasn't a great idea, to be honest, but I did what I did. There they went away. I need a lot of stone. I've used up a lot of stone to get either stuff I need or blue points, so yeah. We are going to have to get way more stone. Pickaxe should break at some point. There we go. As I thought. Yeah, we need to fix the axe as well. I'm going to like fix the ones that's really badly damaged. The shovel isn't damaged enough, I feel, to warrant a repair, but the other ones is, so I probably should take a break after this one because my voice and throat does not like me at this point. Let's see. What I'm going to do is teleport to the dead horse and Go up to Heradric. I'm going to sell the birth certificates and the red wine. I'm going to buy a red wine, but a silver star one this time, and do a bit of trade. There we go. Home we go. Right, I need to talk to this fella. The only reason why I need to is grape seeds. Now we do need we need this one. I'm going to buy all 8 of them. It's expensive, but it's worth it. And let's see. I need to go up here first. Toss this one in here. Actually quicker to go out the door and down to the morgue than the way around, because yeah, and it's closed off. So let's see, was there anything I needed to do in here? No. What I'm going to do, however, is actually as I remembered when I saw the path being blocked, is that we need to make some simple iron parts. Oop. Bit of lag there. 8. And you make the 6 there. Take 1 wooden beam. And then we need the wedges. Clear and work. Get rid of this. This is the last one, at least in here. Oh my god. Well, you talk to someone. Could you please stand in the same room as they do, so you don't need to scream? Please. Yeah, I hope it didn't like get caught by the mic, but I have no idea. I'm going to actually have to check. If it did, I'm going to have to mute that like 2 seconds or whatever it's going to be. But yeah, I apologize if that's the case. If not, then just ignore. I really should do recording when everyone else is sleeping. Oh, I did start when everyone was sleeping, but yeah, I've been going for a while, so now everyone's up. Yay! All right. What? There are no carrots here. Why does it look like there's carrots here? No. He took the last 5 last time, and oh my god. Okay. let's see what we have to play with. We have a quite good one actually. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potential 8. You know what I'm going to do? This is going to be a really good one. What I'm going to do is actually remove the blood and fat and then bury it, despite it having one red one. I don't want to risk removing something that just totally ruins it. But I rather like later on when I can fix that last bit, and for the time being just have a slightly not as good as it could be kind of grave, but going to be quite good anyway. So, and the potential of that corpse is way higher than many of the other ones, so let's see. Yeah, what I'm going to do is this, to put that one in there. We have onion seeds, so I could actually grow some onions. Yeah, let's grow some onions. I do need onions, so... And those onion seeds is seeds that I've found, so they aren't going to, like... They haven't costed me anything, so... And that is... most of the time really, really useful. Oh, no energy. I'm going to do these two to be right, I need more peat over here. I need like 24? Yeah, 24. Right, this over and type 24. Okay, there we go. Typing is a lot quicker, but I feel like the slider is more convenient, but it's really finicky to get onto the number you want it to be, especially if there's a large stack. Let's see here. We want to do at least 2 peat. Because for some reason... Oh my god, I actually met... Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Let's remove one as if I had actually... It's as if I did it correctly, but I did not, so... let's just pretend I did it correctly. Despite me failing completely, but... Shh. These kind of like bushes, like I don't know what you're going to call them, but like branch bushes or something, they gives you sticks, which is very useful when you want to build a lot of stuff. Not all stuff, but a lot of them. Now let's put the peat in here and the crop waste. We have 4 more grapes. Now that grape should go in the box down here, so like that, and I really do need to go down the destroy that, and going to put that in there just to free up some space. And yeah, once we can do like light injections and acid injections and a bunch of other kinds of injections, the corpses is going to be a lot better overall. Though we are going to have to be a bit picky anyway, because we don't want to like just put down everything into the ground. That's usually not good. Let's see, what do we want to do? Alchemy mill. Nothing really possible to do. You have the blood, but that's basically all we have, which we can do in the alchemy workbench. Other than that, not sure what we have, to be honest. The zombie juice, we do need to I think what I should do is just super quickly do that, just to give him something to do. But yeah, we do need to do more research. We do need to start doing stuff down here a lot more than we have. Researching the zombie juice is going to be very good if we do. We can't decompose it into anything, but it gives us a bit of blue points, which is the really big bottleneck, to be honest. Few things that is such a bottleneck, such as that, so okay, we have another one. Heart gave us a lot of points. Now you should use a cake if you have the possibility of eating a cake. In this circumstance, you should do it when researching like the brain, the heart, intestines, which gives you a lot of blue points, because that means you get even more. But I can't be bothered with like getting cake just to do that, so. And this is the same situation when it comes to this body as the previous one. So we're going to do this. Fix it up. Let's give him the wine so we don't drink it. I don't have any sense of taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Yuck, but of course, you have something tougher, don't you? Something like, cognac. Cognac? I don't sorry. But you're about to help your friend and go find some, right? Problem is that nobody sells it, and I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can you fit in a single minute? But that's okay, just hold on, I'll think of something. Talk to Gerry once more, yeah, and that is part of the new DLC. That wasn't in the game before, so this whole cognac stuff is actually new. Any ideas about cognac? Oh yes! You just need to find and dig out an old keg. Could you tell me a bit more? It's the old keepers. We used to drink together all day long. Any landmarks? Dig piles of soils between the village and the lighthouse. There's too little cognac to go around, so do it quietly. Why should I do it? Why? Sad, because I can hardly dig with teeth. Okay, after that I'll tell you something cool and important. Unearth the cognac keg from some pile of soil between the village and the lighthouse. Okay, we'll see if we find it. I have no idea where it actually is. I'm not sure if it's random or if it's scripted where it's going to be, so you can find it regardless. But what I need right now is food, and I don't have any, so let's go get some. Up 7 carrots. Here we go. We have some energy. We are rushing towards the morgue to finish up this corpse. Now I'm going to let this one be. I'm going to let it be there while I fix the graveyard spot. Because since this can actually take a bit of time, both placing and digging up can take some time, so I did not want it to decay faster out here. It does decay faster when it's not on the preparation table or a pallet, so if it's like laying around in the like outside world, it's going to decay faster than on a pallet. So do be careful that when you give like or not give do like the last bits and want to bury a corpse, make sure you actually have a spot prepared before going out with the corpse, because yeah, it depending on how close you are to the point of losing stuff from the like losing white skulls, you could actually like get in a situation where you actually get like you basically get enough decay during the time that it takes from the preparation table into the grave that you actually lose quality. It could happen. So depending on if you have prepared a grave or you haven't, or if you just need to dig it up, or like if you need to place it as well, it depends. So you might actually lose quality depending on how close it is. Now if it's like 100% or 99%, when you pick it from the pallet, it probably won't decay that fast. But if you're like at 94%, then I would advise leave it on the pallet where it decays a lot slower. And when everything is set up, you have the spot prepared, you get the body, run over here, place it in, and that's that. Going to prettify this place a bit so we don't lose any quality, or at least not that much quality. We need to get rid of that one that is left, but that is fine as it is right now. There we go. And that's not actually the worst grave there is. This is... yeah, we should just remove that ring and get a stone one there. Just embarrassing to have a wooden one at this point. Yeah, it's embarrassing, really. There we go. We have 112 blue points. As you can see, the amount of blue points you get is quite a lot from building these stone grave stuff. It's a lot of it's not super much points, like many points, but it's a decent amount, and you're probably going to make a lot of them. So yeah. And let's see, what can we get rid of here that shouldn't be here? And the keeper's key can go somewhere else. And the stone I should bring with me, so that's that. That's fine, right? Yeah, it should be. Anything? Right, we could actually do this. Now, everything, you have to study it to actually be able to decompose anything, like into powder, fluid, or essence. You absolutely have to study it to actually get the option to put it into like this alchemy mill. I couldn't do it unless I had studied it, so be aware that if you haven't studied something, make sure you do, because this is not complete. And what happens is that we have no idea what it can be used for, so we can't use it for anything until we study it. And these ones are really cheap because we only need science points. We don't need like faith or anything. And science points is super easy to get hold of. You just need some paper, and paper should be like you should have a lot of it, be honest. Like you really should have a lot of paper, not necessarily like made paper, but potentially a lot of paper should be possible to have. Now we do need way more storage down here, so but for the time being this should be fine. And I think what we should do before I forget, we should put back the goo which we picked up, because yeah, since we actually study it, we get it in our inventory when the research is done. So but yeah, I think what we should do is take a peek at the town. We actually have the town pass on us. Let's go over and see what happens if we go to the town. Now the town, we have the village. The town is just directly south, so along this road down here. So straight down this road we talk to this god. The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Continue to the town. Come right ahead. Enjoy your visit to the town. Boom! You have died. So, what the heck was that? I think I was struck by lightning on my way to the town. I felt it. An ancient and powerful rage. Bounce on over here immediately. It would seem that someone or something of great power doesn't want you in the town. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you keep trying, things will end badly for you. Like I'm a talking skull now too. Bad. But I need to go there. There's some magic items I need to track down. I need to go home. I'm a little offended that you're trying to leave me. But as your friend, I suggest you talk to, with Snake in the church cellar. I think he'll be able to find these items for you. He's quite a nimble rogue. You know Snake? I talk with him all the time. I hide in a pile of dead skulls and we talk. He thinks I'm his inner voice, so he's very open with me. Did he tell you anything interesting? As his inner voice, I find that question most unethical. Okay, I'll talk with Snake. Maybe he'll be able to help. Yeah, at least he doesn't, like, spill the beans. And it's foggy. But with that, yeah, you could, if it wasn't a big of enough spoiler alert already, and if you haven't figured it out by what happened, we can't go to the town. The town doesn't even exist in the game. It's basically a place which exists in the universe of the game, but doesn't have a physical place in the game. So you can't go there, it doesn't exist, there's no way of going there. At least not what I know of, or yet, as of right now. There might be, I'm not sure exactly how much the DLC has changed. It could have added something, but I'm not sure exactly and what it might be. But it could just be like, it's that's one of the thing it hasn't like added or changed. So, but yeah, I'm going to just make a bit of these ones, and then I will end the episode. And I'm actually going to end the recording session because my voice is just not happy with me. There we go. Yeah, my voice does not like me, and to actually round this off in a good way, we need to save, and we can just as well just quickly sleep to full energy and saving. Boom. Pause. There we go. But as I said, I will take a break. I'm going to end this episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.